my pleasure.
And then you choke.
Exactly.
We just had to. Thank you. Congratulations.
You can go right now. You can say that.
Yeah. Oh, no, thank you. Okay.
Now she's talking. That's like strawberry flavored or something. Pink champagne, whatever that is. Yeah, champagne. I don't know. I just know what they call it. Something about it. Latanya, who made the cake?
I don't know her name. I keep walking in front of the video. I keep forgetting. I don't know. Karina knows the person who made the cake. Yeah, she stepped out. She went to go speak to one of the gentlemen. She said she knew that came in with Colonel Whitney. Yeah. So, yeah. But she knows the person that made her daughter's wedding cake. If somebody used to work here, I want to say.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I want to say
Sharon Collins.
Is that who they said?
Something else in the cup.
Barb might have. Did you know the lady who made the cake?
No, she's retired. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, yeah, Charlie O'Neill. Charlie. Oh, she used to work in diet care. That's what I was thinking. Uh-huh. It was good.
All right.
Man. That's exciting. Wow, you're gonna fly by.
I really like your mask. I love that.
I bought my husband the Superman.
Oh, there you go.
So and I took a picture of us together with it.
That's awesome.
I'm sure you're gonna enjoy
Get my phone
it.
ready here.
I'll post pictures. I'll friend you on Facebook. Okay, please do. Yes.
No, she gets home, she gonna forget everybody.
Oh, no.
All right, you want to stand or you can sit for this? It's up to you. I'd like to make some comments.
Okay, you want me, what do you want? You want me to sit?
Just have a seat. I'm going to ask for your input on some of this.
He's gonna ask for your input. Uh-oh.
Okay, go for it, Doc.
Three.
Oh, 3 sheets, okay.
Well,
Go either way, Teresa.
Okay. So I've got a précis, a summary of Teresa's career. I wanted to share that with everybody. She's been here at the hospital, looks like from 89 to 90, then 92 to present. She's been a nurse for 45 years. Graduated from LPN school in 75. Where'd you go to LPN school?
Raleigh. The book tech school. This is
Still-
attached in my memory. Go ahead.
So you graduated from RN school with an associate's degree.
Right.
Where did you graduate there?
Lincoln,
And then BSN?
Drury.
Drury in 97. Do you still have your cap?
Yes.
Where is it?
At home in my closet.
Okay. Pen?
Yes,
Do you still have it?
I do. I have
Where
my,
is
at home in a jewelry box.
Okay. Okay. Do you, other nurses, do you know where your caps and pins are?
Yes. I don't have a cap.
It's buried, but I know where it is.
I know you all keep them. I know you all had them at one time. I know you keep them, but you never wear them. But I would never get rid of it either. I
They
don't
don't
blame you.
stay on very well anyway.
I think that we should have, at the next potluck, our nurses should wear their pins or their caps.
We tried that one time.
Well, no, that was a different theme. That's where you bring your useless kitchen gadgets.
Okay.
So, are your Joplin nurses gonna have to do this then? 'Cause I want
Oh,
pictures.
they've already done all that. They are just so happy to make Dr. Williams comfortable and welcome. We've already done all that. Been to Six Flags and all that. So this is not about me, I guess. You've completed, it's hard for me to keep from doing that. You did get the requirements for board certification for occupational health nurse specialist in '98. So, as a nurse, you have been a med-surg nurse, you've been a peds nurse. You were peds here?
No, Raleigh.
A psych nurse?
Yeah.
Where
Here.
was that?
Here.
Nurse
In Raleigh.
supervisor for a geropsych unit.
Yep.
They don't even
Springfield.
have those
No,
anymore,
it
do
was
they?
in Springfield.
A nurse supervisor for an eating disorder unit.
Yep.
That was.
In Springfield.
And a Pulaski County community health nurse. Were you not a school nurse?
Yes, I was.
Okay, that's not on here, but I thought you were.
Guess I forgot that.
Well, you started at the hospital in '89 in mother baby unit. You left in '90 to work at Pulaski County Health Department. You came back in '92, worked on 4C, and in November you started in preventive medicine, occupational health, and you have been there ever since 1993.
Yes.
Wow.
So where were you in 1993? Where was Occ Health?
1993, we were in building 312.
212?
312.
Oh, it's across the street, isn't it?
Yeah, on Hawaii Avenue.
And then where after that were?
Oh boy, this test of memory is where Al's not here. Glenn's
Where's
not
Al?
here.
Yeah, he would know.
Let's see, from 312 we went to, wait a minute, hospital.
Weren't you on the first floor then?
Yes, we were the first floor.
Over here where?
Yes, where the new.
Right by the pharmacy.
Right.
The pharmacy used to be.
When I first got my physical, the Occ Health was in the basement. And then when I came on board, it's 312. And then hospital first floor, and then 5th floor. You guys were downstairs.
We
in
were
the-
in 6th floor, and then we went
Yeah.
down. here.
Then we went to the tech park where we had a tornado on New Year's Eve. We had a fire in one of the buildings. We had a water main
Right.
break,
Yes.
and we were flooded out. And across the parking lot to get into the building was a sheet of ice. And then
Still no hazard pay.
still no hazard pay. And then, well, since we're tying this up, and then you got bit by a brown recluse, and then, let's see,
Someone got electrocuted.
somebody got electrocuted.
Yeah.
They worked for Occ Health, yeah, we had to do workers' comp on that, and they survived, let's see. What else did we do? The fire, the tornado, the water main break, Glenn, what else?
And Pam.
I could barely remember those.
Oh, and every time we got furloughed, Pam Tingle was on vacation in Branson, and she always got called back. But what she didn't figure out was when Teresa calls and she's on vacation, she shouldn't answer the phone. But she would pick up that phone and said, Pam, she said, don't tell me, I gotta come back. Yes. So she always ended up coming back. Sorry, Doc. I was just remembering it. And then, you know the floods that we had when we had to go around?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss that. And the snow, so when it snows, just give with Karina and no snow dances. No snow dances, yes.
We will snow dance.
Can you do it on a Friday?
No snow dancing. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
All right. So, when you started in Occ Health, there were 2 RNs, 1 LPN, and 1 MSA. Are any of those folks still around?
No, they're alive, they're alive.
That's a start. Now we have 16 staff members, 2 MSA, 6 LPNs, 1 occupational health tech, 4 RNs, 1.5 PAs, and an
Yeah, we do a half. There's a
Where
major.
is Sal? I was thinking I'd see
Major
him.
Ortiz, where is
He couldn't come,
I
didn't
think
he?
it's TDY.
Okay.
TDY.
1.5.
So you helped start up the CDTF and wrote the SOPs for those medical operations that probably verbatim from the way you wrote them. No, I take that back. We had to change them all the
Gotta
time.
change them all the time.
Yeah, they've been
Regulations
changed.
changed, yes.
But you gotta have a baseline to work
Right,
from.
that's right.
That's the
That's the hard
hardest
part.
Yeah.
So you've held various additional duties, such as the Hearing Conservation Program Manager, and I benefited from that so much, and learned a lot from you from that. You were on the installation organization and inspection team with the Fort Leonard Wood IG. You inspected all of the units on the installation in the areas of hearing compliance, HIV testing, and immunization compliance. You managed an Occ Health clinic in St. Louis for many years. That was at the very beginning of my career here, and how is it that we came to be in charge of a clinic
You've asked me that
2.5 hours away?
You asked me that before.
I can promise you those nurses aren't still alive.
They were
And you would have
in their
really loved
80s.
it. I was there. She would send me there. I'd go TDY for the day, get there, and I did physicals on people who wanted an annual physical. They had no requirement for a physical. There were no, I mean, they were just people who wanted a physical.
For its own
Free.
sake.
Yeah. So I'm doing physicals, and I'm like.
Actually, they paid for that, so we had to do some
Yeah.
physicals, because they paid for that.
So I complained about that a lot.
They were Joint Commission certified when, in my tenure, we got them we got the accreditation
That's
for
a-
Joint Commissions.
That's a
First
big
time ever.
accomplishment.
Mhm. First time ever.
2004, you were given Homeland Defense, Urban Search and Rescue, Incident Response, RTD, medical monitoring, which involved a lot of field work to support the troops. In 2019, you were given the task to provide medical monitoring to the subterranean breaching course. Is that still working? From,
Oh, yeah.
From
Oh,
here?
yeah. Yep. The hospital commander, he's gonna go on a field trip.
You're familiar with
Yes.
As long as I come back.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
an engineer?
He came back.
No, he's
Pediatrician.
might implement that hazard pay.
Yes, sir. I'll be talking to Colonel Pitney.
Don't listen to her.
So they're pretty nice too.
Yeah, yes, they're nice.
They're
So
very
are you
nice.
getting a hold of their hazards, their inhaled hazards? You getting a handle on that?
The inhaled ones is not a big deal with the SCBA's.
How about
It's
the noise?
Noise is an issue.
Sorry to hear it. Hopefully you.
Well, they probably won't after a while.
Hopefully you keep
Yeah,
them,
they
in spite of themselves. So we get inspected every year, either by TRADOC or the DAIG. They focus on the CDTF, occupational health clinic, that look at occupational health clinics outside the CDTF too. We've passed every inspection but one since the startup of the CDT.
That's why we got Glenn, because we failed.
And Glenn got a hold of it. You
Yes.
worked with subject matter experts in order to get things moving along. So
It was a progression over like a year between me, Teresa, and Bruce Russell. We would each think of something and pass it to the three of us, and then we'd make changes. But we
Turned
worked
out.
really good together. It was like all three of us would make decisions. Worked great.
We have not failed one since. Yeah. And we won't fail one. Sorry.
So, the department also has shown exemplary decorating skills for the annual Christmas contest.
How many times did we have we won?
So,
No, more than that.
It's 7.
It's
Seven
Yeah.
times.
so we have some stars, right, from these
We have certificates.
Yeah.
these decorating events. Now we've got we've had Ralph, you've been Santa Claus
In Pigpen.
Pigpen.
Yes.
Who was
Yes.
Snoopy? Oh, Ed was.
That was-
Daniel.
Daniel was Snoopy.
Daniel was Snoopy.
Ed was the
Jack.
snowman,
I was
wasn't
Yeah,
Sally.
he was Frosty.
I was Sally.
Tim was the Grinch.
Yes, he
Tim
was
was the
Sally
Grinch.
Brown.
Okay, so we've had Grinches and Snoopies
And the
and
blow-ups.
there was a
The
Thomas
blow-up.
the Tank Engine. It seems like, where's Paul?
Oh, he was the mayor of Whoville.
Yeah, he was so top of your hat, wasn't he?
Right.
Yes.
So
Don't
it's
you
been a lot.
remember when Ski, and remember how tall Ski is, and he was a blow up
Frosty the
Frosty,
Snowman.
and he'd do the air tank, and he didn't come alive, and the suit would blow up. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember.
We
You
did
melted and then he came back to life.
It was
Yeah.
hilarious. It was
No.
so much fun.
So in 2017, our occupational health clinic was recognized as being one of the top 20 for customer service within all the military clinics. We've managed annually the flu. Where is Tammy?
She's on leave.
Damn it. We've managed annually the flu clinics for the hospital, civilian and contractors, as well as the Fort Leonard Wood installation civilians. We've assisted the vaccination of the military during the annual flu clinics. We've shared our SOPs and protocols and our QA program with occupational health centers all over the AMED.
Worldwide.
And these have been used as a model for other occupational health clinics, to include the Army Public Health Center.
Right.
I'm waiting for the COVID clinic.
Yes.
You were recognized earlier this year from the Army Public Health Center as in the Leader Spotlight. This was in I recall this was in a worldwide meeting of occupational health clinics and professionals. It was good to see you mentioned there. You've spearheaded many projects. You were subject matter expert to other stakeholders throughout the local and regional health center, and you have provided training to occupational medicine physicians at Fort Leonard Wood. I didn't see that at the end of that. I might have held back on that. But no, it's true. It is very true. I recall the first day I was here, you gave me a 12-page, SOP, and I worked from there. It worked out fine. It was okay. I still had a lot of surgeon in me when I first came in.
You did.
The Army beat that out of me. It took a couple of years, but away it went. If you're a government employee, you can't be doing that kind of stuff. So that's all the technical stuff. So I'd like to mention what I observed while working with you. I've seen you work as a team member and as a leader. I've seen you mentor your workers and develop them in a great way, in a better way than I think I could have. I've seen you implement change and also sway like a reed when the winds of change came your way. I'm sure you'll continue these qualities as you move into your next chapter. I can say, I led the way on this one, and I can say, you're going to be all right. You'll bloom where you're planted, and you'll be as useful as a Now you can go to the Bear Festival and entertain those grandchildren who will always be 4 and 5 years old to me. So I wish you luck. Good luck to you.
Thanks for coming all the way from Joplin.
That's all I've got.
Picture. Oh, picture.
Am I? Whoop.
No, he's got some COVID people.
We do. It's in our clinic.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3.
We're smiling.
We all got tested the whole damn clinic.
Oh, yeah?
Last Friday. Yeah. So we're good.
You're good, good.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 3 folks out of 20 show up with COVID. I don't know where we're getting it. But there's a lot of it in Joplin, so who knows?
John.
Going for everyone. What?
Come here, John. I need a picture. John. Yeah, we worked together for a long. I like your mask. I like your mask. He's got anchors. He's got anchors.
Oh, man.
He's got anchors. Anchors, you know?
Anchor.
Anchors.
He doesn't have his pockets, so.
Naval. See, I'm Navy.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
Cheese. Champagne cake.
I can go America.
Like it.
Reversible mask. Reversible mask. You know. You get one for the tux and one for the greetings, right?
One more for the road.
If you've not signed the card, make sure you do before you leave.
Hey, Karina.
Bob's gonna play a
Get her to
video
open it. I gotta go.
Get to that.
Okay.
Okay, I think Rosani's doing it now.
Okay.
Oh, we got one video.
The kids are up here on the podium.
You got it? Yeah.
What color is it? Randy's like, we gotta watch this again.
mean, Cher's singing that on the Ed Sullivan Show. Good old days.
Teresa, if you wanna set up front there. Okay. You have a couple of gifts that you can open. Tasha, do you wanna do your? Yeah.
Okay.
Is Maria gonna be able to come and get some cake?
Cake and food?
Okay, thank you, sir, thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you
coming.
so much.
Thank you, sir.
Did he sign the card?
I don't know.
I don't think you need it.
If not,
Yeah, he did.
maybe take it.
Yeah, we
home.
did. I'm surprised.
Yeah, when I saw it.
We were in party mode.
So I felt challenged because the girls didn't think I could do that on maternity leave.
You can do anything. Oh, wow.
Nope, you have to, I'm gonna open it.
Wow.
I only tried it because I want to make sure it's going to.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
And you tell us. This
So
would be
I
nice.
figured you were gonna have fun at your games.
Well, this would be very useful for my retirement.
She's gonna text us on snow days.
Yeah. Very nice.
It is beautiful.
The girls didn't think I could do it with a new baby. I did it in 35 hours.
It looks great, Tasha. That is
Yes, it's
pretty.
beautiful.
And I love the light.
And I put it in the bag.
Are you able to sign that?
Yeah, I can take it back up.
Does anybody else wanna deliver theirs? I'm not sure.
Okay, mine's a little one.
Okay, come on up. I'm not sure.
She's serving.
Who's serving?
Oh, Carrie. This one is
Carrie.
Carrie's.
I don't know.
Billy.
Well, she opened it without you.
That's okay. I'll have to explain it to her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's here. Oh, Natasha, you said you have to go? Oh, okay. We need to do.
No, I can-
For Natasha to go.
I can wait a few minutes.
Okay.
John said he'll get Tristan off the bus.
Yeah,
so
probably.
I got a few extra minutes.
Okay.
Well, I'm.
I was challenged by her.
Sure, okay.
Did you see the picture? Oh, I'll show you how I did it.
It's a box.
It's a
It's a box. Everybody can hear you, Karen.
Oh, wow.
That one.
Okay, she's explaining.
This is what the moon will look like on the day that she retires, on September 30th.
Wow.
Really cool. And then, it has a little clasp here on the back.
Not my problem.
I've heard that a lot lately.
I love it. It's not my problem.
That's my answer
That way you
too.
can say whatever you want to say. You want to put it in the black and white bag, right? Okay.
Oh, that's.
Come on up, Miss Phil. Come on up.
She wants you to give it.
I want to get a picture with you.
Phyllis, we go back to 1989. Yeah.
A lot of,
Oh, a lot of late
a lot
night.
of trips down 28 have happened.
Yeah.
Some on the road, some on off the road.
I never will forget us working nights, and
Yes.
all we had to watch was that QVC channel. Phyllis loved ordering.
Really?
See?
Oh,
You like that?
Yeah, I was painting my bedroom and I ordered 8 candles for the windows for $100.
You and Phyllis would get along. Do you?
Yeah.
She came in the mail yesterday.
No.
QVC.
No.
No, but I never forget that. Yeah. Yeah.
I get in trouble. so
Yeah, I know you do.
I can't do that. I couldn't find a retirement card, so you have to have the next best.
That's, oh, it's beach. Yeah. Rachel went to the beach. What we got in here? Something from QVC.
Oh. That's for pay.
Relaxation.
Healthy skin, healthy life.
Yes, my card.
Okay, thank you.
There's a little thing in there too.
In here?
Those are for you.
Ooh la la. Oh, nice.
Lip
So
stick.
pink. Tinted lip gloss.
So you
See,
can
you'll
dance
be
like
at
in a
home, you
good
don't have to
job.
have your
We're
mask
gonna have to wear
on.
masks. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, mommy.
Oh, it's my mom.
Can I get my mom screaming at me?
It's heavy.
I have a lot of things I could have told you about Teresa.
Oh, no, you're gonna make a speech?
Tell us everything. When she was younger, she was very stubborn. If she thought she wanted something and you didn't give it to her, she would just hound you till she got it. And she had a little rebellious stuff. When she was a teenager, she was going out with a woman that shouldn't be going out with. And she was teaching her to smoke cigarettes. And her dad, we didn't say anything. She thought we didn't smell them on her. So then her dad found a pack of cigarettes in her room and he took every one out and laid them on the bed. Didn't say a word.
That wasn't me, that was Sue.
And she never smoked again. Oh, I have lots of things.
We got time for another.
Mother? Oh, boy. Courtney, did you get some cake? You always come for cake. Come on.
That's the only reason that I'm here.
And sign the card before.
And
Yes,
send the card.
yes.
Mother, you should tell stories. There's two cards.
Some of these are good stories, I'm good.
Yes, there's supposed to be something in them. If you
Oh.
want something, each one of them is supposed to be something.
Okay.
There's just under that one.
Your favorite candy to enjoy?
Ah.
What do you think it is?
Oh, the peppermint, Hershey Kisses.
Kisses.
Yes!
Is that her favorite? No.
How'd you get these? Oh,
And
wow.
you don't have to give me one
I'll
out the
give you one.
bag.
Wow. See, I read this card.
Okay.
Mother, I can't believe she told that on. See, you weren't the only one that. You guys really
I'm sure your
like
mom's
that,
got a
didn't you?
lot.
Oh, yeah, she said she had a lot of
Yeah.
Which to read now that
We're
you have.
waiting for more.
Mother.
Go visit and sit at her feet.
Oh, nice.
Material.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
When she's sitting on her porch in her
Yeah.
rocking chair thinking about us.
With her Mizzou blanket.
With-
blanket over
yes.
there. Got her luggage packed for her next trip.
Yep.
Yeah. Coming soon. Look Salon. Oh, wow. So I get my hair done. Yes. Well, thank you. Mother, now you can go sit down. No more stories.
Hurry up and sit down. Yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, I can tell you a lot.
Mother,
Oh, boy.
So, we know there was not a wedding in May, but it's coming up in November. We know Jenna is in LA and we know you wanna get out there fast. So we hope that this luggage will just be a friend to you and serve you well.
Thank you.
And it's from all of us
Thank
in
you so
Ox
much.
Health and IH.
And for
Thank you.
And for all of preventive medicine,
you.
yes, and so, that is our retirement.
Thank
gift to
you.
We will miss you, but we hope you get lots of use out of it.
Thank you, I will. Thank you very much. Thank you.
traveling to us, it just didn't make it here in time, but we have a special book made of
Oh.
many memories, and I kept playing.
Oh, that will be fun. Is Elvis in it?
You just wait and see.
Oh, wow.
Hope you've enjoyed everything.
Yeah. Did you want to say anything? Or Al? Oh, I thought, is Al here? And Mr. Randy, did you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'll wait till everybody's.
Let's get a picture.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Yes.
We touch.
If you want to take your mask down, you can real quickly. Or you can keep it on whichever one. I know I'm talking to the public health nurses. You're wasting your breath.
The COVID nurse.
Yes.
COVID nurse. I'm gonna miss you. I really enjoyed working with you.
My first day here, I came in the alcohol
Yeah.
process. Did you get food? We have cake. And I feel like every time I come over here, you guys have food.
Every time you know how to throw a party.
And you know how to decorate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
But I'm sad that you're leaving, and I'm also very jealous that you get to retire.
Yeah.
I'm counting down the days.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long time. but
Long
We're
time.
really gonna miss you. That's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Get food.
And sign the card.
Champagne cake is like $5.
So Randy, do you have a honey-do list for her? She's gonna be off. It's your time now, give her
Do
the
you want to
honey.
make it an announcement of your own?
My own retirement?
Is your-
I could, but
That's a new
I'm
person.
ready.
We'll throw you a party.
Like it's getting
We'll throw you a party.
Like it's the whole time. And I've been with 0 degrees the other day, and like he says, neck is so loose, his arm just like came out of his neck.
And flowers.
For you, because I got one that came out, I'm gonna take a picture for you, but it was so loose. And then I took it all the way back up. Is there a video that you're gonna play, or?
Well, we played.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, we want to play all of it.
Let's watch a different one now. Lights, please.
There's chicken and steak.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger, don't be a stranger in town.
You take care.